Hello and welcome. I am a hotel AI expert with extensive experience in modern hospitality operations and performance support, and I'm very pleased to welcome all of you, the students of Europe Hotel School, to your online learning journey. Today, we're diving into a challenge that every single hotel faces, managing energy costs. And more importantly, we'll explore how artificial intelligence is becoming the secret weapon to do just that. If you're planning to lead in this industry, this is something you absolutely need to understand.
So, here's our roadmap. First, we're going to break down why energy is such a massive deal for hotels. Then, we'll look at how AI offers a really smart solution. We'll also put a spotlight on 3 real-world platforms, Gridpoint, EcoEnergy, and Centrica, to see this tech in action before we look ahead to what's next in hotel efficiency.
Okay, let's dive right in. To really get a grip on this, we have to start with the fundamental question. Just how significant is energy for a hotel? I mean, we're talking about more than just keeping the lights on. It's a huge operational factor that hits the bottom line, and a hotel's reputation.
Just look at that number. We're talking about 20, even 30% of a hotel's entire operational budget being spent on energy. Think about that. That's a massive slice of the pie. It makes energy one of the most critical areas for any manager to control and optimize.
So right away, you see the core challenge, don't you? It's this constant balancing act. How do you possibly cut those huge costs without making a guest feel a little too cold in their room or a little too warm? How do you become more efficient and sustainable while still delivering that 5-star experience? That's the puzzle we need to solve.
So how do we solve that puzzle? Well, this is where things get really interesting. AI is stepping in, and it's offering a powerful technology-driven solution that is fundamentally reshaping hotel operations as we know it.
At its heart, AI-powered energy management is all about creating a smart, responsive hotel. Instead of just reacting to things, turning up the AC because a room is already hot, it uses data to predict what's going to happen. It knows a heat wave is coming or that a big conference is about to fill the hotel, and it adjusts everything automatically ahead of time.
And the way it works is this really elegant 4-step loop. The system pulls in all kinds of data: weather forecasts, historical usage, real-time occupancy. Then, it predicts what the energy needs will be. After that, it automates the building systems: HVAC, lighting, you name it. And finally, it optimizes and saves. And the best part? It's a cycle of constant learning and improvement.
All right, so that's the theory, but let's see how this works in the real world. We're going to look at 3 different platforms, starting with Gridpoint, which is all about giving hotels incredibly detailed, deep insights into their energy use. So, what makes Gridpoint special is its super granular approach. It doesn't look at the hotel as just one big energy-consuming box. No, it breaks it all down. It can analyze the energy being used in the kitchen versus the lobby versus the guest floors. This allows for a really precise, customized strategy.
Just imagine you're the general manager, and you get an alert on your phone. It tells you the walk-in freezer in the main kitchen is suddenly using 20% more energy than it should be. With that kind of specific, real-time data, you can pinpoint the problem and get it fixed immediately. You're turning data directly into savings.
Okay, next up is EcoEnergy. Now, this platform takes a slightly different angle. It focuses on dynamic adjustments that always put the guest experience first.
The standout feature for EcoEnergy is its intelligent adaptation. It understands that saving a few euros on the energy bill is absolutely not worth a negative guest review. So its algorithms make sure that if it's freezing outside, the room is already warm and welcoming before a guest even walks through the door, all while being as efficient as possible.
And the real magic here is how EcoEnergy connects with the systems a hotel already has. By plugging into the property management system, it knows exactly which rooms are occupied and which aren't. And that means no more blasting the air conditioning in an empty room. It sounds simple, but it's an incredibly effective way to slash energy waste. All right, our final spotlight is on a company called Centrica. What makes them unique is their comprehensive, full-service approach. They're not just a software vendor, they're more of an end-to-end energy partner. Centrica really distinguishes itself by managing the entire energy journey for a property. They'll come in, do a full energy audit of the building, and then they'll design, install, and manage a fully automated control system, and they do it all with a very strong focus on sustainability. Now, this is a huge deal for hotels that are serious about their green credentials. If a hotel is aiming for a prestigious certification like LEED, Centrica provides the detailed, specific reporting and the tools needed to not only meet those goals, but to prove it.
So, let's just quickly put that all together. If you need that deep, department-by-department control to find hidden waste, GridPoint is your tool. If protecting the guest experience is your absolute #1 priority, then EcoEnergy's adaptive approach is key. And if you're looking for an all-in-one partner to manage your entire sustainability journey, Centrica offers that fully integrated solution.
So, what does this all mean? What's the big picture here? Let's wrap up by looking at the strategic value of this technology and what it really means for the future of our industry.
When you boil it all down, these AI platforms deliver a powerful combination of 3 core benefits. They reduce operational costs, which keeps ownership happy. They enhance sustainability, which is great for our planet and, frankly, great for marketing. And they do all of this while making sure the guest experience is never compromised. It's a win-win-win.
You know, the most important thing to take away from this is that AI is not science fiction anymore. It's here, right now. Adopting these kinds of intelligent tools is quickly becoming a competitive necessity. In today's market, it's absolutely essential for driving efficiency and achieving operational excellence.
So, as you all move forward in your careers to become the next generation of hotel leaders, the question really isn't if you'll use AI. The question is how. The strategy you choose, whether it's focusing on deep data, on guest comfort, or on a total sustainability overhaul, that's what will define the future of your property. We look forward to supporting your professional growth.